And so another big interesting piece of this tariff engineering is the Dominican Republic or Morocco, where you're actually bringing fabric in, you're cutting it, you're sewing it, and you're pulling it out of a place that has a free trade agreement. So like both the DR and Morocco are not too far from the US. And so you can get them to the East Coast pretty quickly. As long as you transform the good and change the HTS code, it's totally legal and you can kind of change the country of origin. And so like you're going to see a lot of these places open up in these free trade zones that are reworking the goods. And so it's beyond just kitting it, right? Like you actually have to do a significant amount of work, and that's something you can kind of work with a trade attorney and with us to see like what qualifies it. Because putting a barcode on the back doesn't count, but cutting fabric up and sewing it, folding it, putting it in a bag, that does count, and so there are thresholds. Those are two extremes. There's some things in the middle that, you might be surprised that you can bring things into a free trade zone, Dominican Republic, work them, change them, and export them at, no duty. So, which is very interesting for a swimwear brand like this, is even if they're attached to their mill and they work tirelessly through product development to get the fabric that they want, there's still places they can ship that fabric to, utilize their assembly or their cut and sew, and then ship to the US and avoid 40% in duties.